Hello there, so I'm hoping this video finds you all well in the current sort of like the way the world is at the moment. I've sort of been quite busy, so I haven't really done much videos. I've filmed loads of stuff but just not edited videos and things like that, so I'm just trying to do like an update video, which I don't know, these videos are becoming sort of like few and far between, like every month or something, monthly. I've got to try and do weekly, because since I'm like in the house more than anything, well, you know, I'm in the shed now, but you know, it's just that. So yeah, there's this drawing that I'm working on. It's the initial idea behind it was in that old 80s movie. It's like a horror movie but with comedy in it, called House, and there's that thing in the closet that comes out, and it's got like a hunchback and like all rotten and, you know, real cool looking, that I can remember. So I'm drawing something similar to that, not quite. I'm just trying to add my own sort of like take on it with the extra arms and claw things like that. So, and I've just added some chains in the background. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that drawing that I'm working on. You've probably seen a few updates on Instagram. I've been trying to keep up with that as well. But yeah, YouTube I've just sort of like let slip for about a month or more. But hopefully I'll have some more videos up soon. But for now, I'm going to try and paint something behind here on some cheap packing paper. So I've got a cheap Sharpie chisel tip marker, real chunky marker. So I'm just going to open this now, and I can open it, yeah. And I'm going to use it just to draw on here, just to sketch something before I paint. So here we go. I don't know what we're going to draw, but you can gather it's going to be something horror as always, because that's what I like to draw. So what we'll do is we'll maybe do like the edge of it, just creating a fine line for now, if you can see that. I'm using this other tripod, it's crap. I'll just try and sketch something, just a rough sort of sketch really. It doesn't have to be perfect. Start to use maybe the full marker bit and just add some darkness in. I'm sketching something, but it may not remain how I sketch it early on. I may change things as I'm going along. So yeah, I've been pretty busy drawing some sketch cards and other designs and stuff, trying to keep busy, and also keeping away from other people, and which is difficult when you've got to go to shops now and again and things like that. But you know, it's easy to stay at home because that's, you know, I work from home, so it's, you know, it comes sort of like second nature really to me to stay at home and, you know, do my drawing and stuff. But I do get distracted quite a lot. That's why this space in the shed is quite useful. I haven't used it as much, but because that's why I've been a bit distracted, but hopefully I'm going to try and do more work and try and do more videos. I know I keep saying this, but I've got to actually try and get on with it. There's that dog again. Actually, the way I'm drawing this, it looks a bit like Venom, even though I didn't want it to be another Venom piece. No, it's going to be a demon, I think. I like Venom, but it's got to draw a demon, I think. Just use the edge of that just to. Obviously, when I add some more paint over the top, I can get rid of all them sketch lines that are there, and you know, the stuff, the paint will cover quite a bit of that or something like that. Sometimes using these thicker markers are quite cool, actually. It's got like a lumpy neck, so just maybe sort that out. We give him spines on his, it goes down his back or something. Not too sure. Define these claws a bit. Some drawings I'm happy with, some and this is just a quick sketch, so you could turn things around. Maybe give him a bit of bottom torso there just to suggest. Obviously the black and white sort of like, well, it's not like exactly white, is it? It's like toned paper or something, but when I add like white paint, all these areas are going to be like white, and I'll try and mix a bit with a black and maybe make a grey type thing on certain areas, but yeah, just figuring it out. That's what all these sketches are all about, really, just figuring stuff out, problem solving. Maybe it's like a bit of drool or something, who knows. Let me make a bit more of these claws. Details. This drawing board thing's just wobbling around a bit, but do for now. Just a bit of a dodgy setup, but I'll have to try and work on things here and there. So we've got the sketch. I've got to think about this. What else could I do to it? I think I'll just add some white paint on it, and now I've just got like almost like a chisel tip brush and just some white paint, acrylic paint. I've got some water to hand if I do need it, but for now I'm just gonna add some white along in them areas, just like I said. They may not remain that like a bright white, so it's just about I don't know, having fun with these drawings anyway. I usually paint these and draw these quite quick, that way I can draw quite a few concepts at one time if I want to. I quite like drawing these sorts of creatures and things. And don't worry if like some of the paint goes over the black, because like I said, a lot of them areas are going to be gone over like with black, white, maybe grey, you know, so don't worry too much. I don't anyway. The thing that I'm worrying most about is if this drawing board's going to fall off this easel. I wonder if I can work up some thick white, maybe just like one stroke, leave it one stroke. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Pin that eye. Probably need a fan brush to do them teeth. Maybe even the claws, I don't know. I'm only just doing a quick paint sketch here, I'm not doing a masterpiece. Actually some drawings and paintings that you do, they look just as good with just like quick paint strokes and stuff, and you know, it sort of like looks like you've planned it out when I haven't actually. It's just me making it up as I'm going along. Just love drawing this stuff, painting this stuff, creating this stuff. Do some thicker white now. Try and turn the brush if you can, just to get all that thick paint that's all trapped on the brush. Yeah, so yeah, the world right now is all this still is coronavirus type thing. You know, whether you believe it or not, or you believe it's 5G or some crap. It must be happening because the media tells it like it is, I suppose. They never lie to us, but there's no way of knowing the truth, to be honest, how this has started or whatever, or whether it is actually real. People are dying and that, so that's I don't know. It just seems surreal. I don't know. Seems really, I don't know. It'll be strange when we come out of lockdown, and you know, eventually, I don't think it'll be yet, quite some time. It'll feel like we've been in prison or something, or I don't know, some kind of equivalent. Yeah, it's definitely strange. And right when you know, everything locked down and that, I was due to go into town just have a day out, and I thought, there'll be shops shut and stuff, so I didn't do that. It'll come back eventually, hopefully. And hopefully this staying in and stuff has actually helped, you know, the hospitals and stuff, not like overloaded them and things like that, so hopefully it's helped and we haven't done it all for nothing. I suppose you have to believe, you have to, you know, take what the government tells you and have to do it really, otherwise you're seen as one who doesn't comply or obey to orders and stuff like that. I don't know, it just seems all strange, all this, but then I haven't really gone through anything like this in my lifetime anyway, so it's just, maybe it feels like it isn't real, or I don't know. I know what I'm talking about, just trying to weigh my thoughts a bit. Just yeah. Because I don't believe it's I think it could exist, but then I don't know, are we being told the truth about it? I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Right, this sort of like doesn't look like venom, especially like with this three clawed hand, but the head sort of does a little bit. Maybe paint them spikes a little bit there. I could always go back over them with a fan paintbrush. Yeah, I'll do. Right, so I'm just using some black paint now, different brush, just like a long type of brush. Just trying to go over some areas. Black, this is blacker than that pen, so this is where I want to do, I don't know, knocking the camera as always. This is when I want to do quick sort of brush strokes just to outline sort of key areas really. Just figuring them out really. Oops, mixed a bit of the old white. Don't need the white at the moment. I need to darken around that eye. Usually when you go back over the black you can neaten some areas up and change things slightly. Just sort of like strengthen lines and stuff like that. I think this is going to be the last little part I'll put on this little quick. I didn't want this to be like a long video really. Just a video just to show you that I'm still here, still around with all the craziness that's going on. Yeah, and what I said earlier is that I don't really believe in all these conspiracy theories and stuff, but I don't know, I think there's just something they're maybe not telling us about this virus, or the reasoning behind it. I don't know. I just don't know. but like I said, we'll just never know. It's, you know, pointless going on about it. Like, I watch a few of David Icke videos and stuff, and you know, and what he says seems plausible, but then he's been going on about the same thing for 30 years, so I don't know. But I don't know. You never know. Might be all a ploy just to get us relying on the government, because lots of businesses are shutting down. I don't know. You never know. It just makes you think. It gives you more time to think when you're just stuck in and that. And even I used to think more anyway, because I've been working from home for quite a while now. It's, don't know. You never know what to think. Just keep knocking that camera. Yeah, I think on the inside of the mouth, if I did that dark, then the teeth would show up a bit better actually. Just try and fill that in as best I can. Oh, I keep knocking this camera. What I like about working just with black and white is adding sort of big shapes of shadow, like, you know, on these muscles on the arm. Best to go bald with them. Adds a nice contrast to the, you know, the muscles and things. There needs to be a bit more darkness under there. So the thing about painting is you're always thinking about it as you go along. You know, nothing of the drawing remains the same towards the end. You know, you're always adding bits here and trying to work it out. I do like a bit of a collarbone shadow under there. Yeah, this is not a bad little sketch. I think I could do some pens over it or something another time, but for now it's a nice little sketch. Not perfect, but I think the longer you spend on it, you might make it how you want or ruin it. That has happened. That can happen as well. Try and use up some of this black pen. Try and mark out where the teeth begin and just darken all around it, just to try and make them stand out a bit more. You don't need a bit more going over with them teeth, but I do quite like the effect of the white, the black, and the sort of like subdued black of the initial marker. You can still see bits, particularly like some of the outline that I did. I could just fade that out with some white or black, something in like a shadow background or something. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here actually, and I just thought I'd do a quick sketch just to try and, like I said, just to show that I'm still here, still drawing and stuff. But I definitely want to do more videos, and you'll probably see some hopefully soon once I get them edited. But right now I've just been working on quite a few commissions and card sets. So thanks for watching. Cheers now.